Oh man,
Nah,
Attitude Era, we are live. I hope you're watching this.
yo,
This
we
is
got it.
crazy.
Yo, we actually got it.
Yo, what are we watching right now?
Oh,
Oh
yo.
my God. Oh my God.
You know
Oh
what?
my God.
Yo, you
John.
know what? I can't believe I would ever say this. Now if Cena wins
Yo,
at Mania, I'm okay with it now. Oh, what?
yo. This is been no,
Oh.
no, no, yo. We're beating the brakes off this man.
So he is wildin'.
Yo, this
Yo.
final. Oh,
I
oh,
never thought I'd
oh,
see this, bro.
oh,
Oh, man.
oh, oh. Dog. This is y'all watching this? Y'all watching this?
Oh.
Oh, the scene that where's
So,
Roman? Somebody help this.
I mean, that ain't Roman's
Oh,
man's, but oh, man.
oh, oh,
Oh, he really,
oh,
damn.
yo. This is this is crazy. This is
You know what? And man,
I
now,
don't
now, like I mentioned earlier, now if Cena wins at Mania, I'm okay with it. Now I'm okay with it.
Yo.
Oh, Cody, cut up.
I ain't
Woo.
see this. Oh my God.
Yo,
They
they're not done.
they throw blood on him.
Shit.
Yo, beat the brakes. Yo. Oh. Oh.
Damn.
You hear me about out of here?
Oh my
You hear
Michael
this?
Cole. Michael
That's
Cole
the
is
shit.
vexed. You gonna stoop to this shit? Oh, Travis Scott. You in okay.
We got the Cena heel turn is here, ladies and gentlemen. There is no don't turn off your TV. I gotta put it on both phones. I don't even believe this. Oh, they
I
got
never
Travis Scott
thought
in
I'd
it,
see the
giving him the
day, yo.
business. Oh, what is they about to do? Oh, he about to whip it with the we're Roman. Somebody.
Damn.
Oh, oh, oh.
Damn.
At least Cole cutting up on the air is crazy. That's how you know. You know when you know. You know when you know. Oh my God. Oh my God. What up? Flip. I
God
gotta see your whole
damn.
face. There you go. I gotta see the whole
Listen to me.
joint.
Wait, hold on.
It's nah, Z. No. I want it. No, Z.
Listen.
Z. This is your goal. This is your goal. I want to know your opinion.
Y'all can see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you, but I don't believe what I'm seeing on this. I got it on two phones.
I was in the Grand Canyon. I barely got service. I went and found service so that I can comment on this iconic moment. This is iconic.
This is crazy.
Yo. See, Z, you missed it. I just said now. Now, if Cena wins at Mania, I'm okay with it now.
Cena
this is iconic.
Y'all.
This is how many years in the making? This is a Cena heel turn. This is a Cena heel turn.
on this
it's
for
still
years.
live, y'all. It's still live. It's still live. They still beating. Oh, he threw the championship on my man back, brother.
And he to team up with The Rock. This is insane.
It makes the cringe joint he was doing for last week make way more sense now.
But can I tell y'all? Because I can't stay too long, unfortunately. But can I tell y'all my real thoughts? They're doing whatever they can to try and get Cody over.
I think they got to sell WrestleMania. You got to validate the
I
ticket
don't even
prices.
think, even
They
if that
just
is
did
the
it.
case,
They just did it.
it don't even matter because we
I
got
still
something
want
we thought
Cena
we
to
never
win.
get.
Let's
Yo,
go.
this man is laid out like a fish. Travis Scott, John Cena, and Dwayne the Rock Johnson is walking out of the arena. Yo,
Hey, I'll
oh
tap
my
back in a
God.
little. But y'all know the GOAT is here. He just changed. He just look, the GOAT single-handedly just made WrestleMania interesting. I'll tap back in a little with y'all.
I bet. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we going off the air with it. Oh my God, they beat the brakes off Michael Cole cussing. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
Damn, are they gonna do a press conference after this?
I got to keep my phone tapped in, you know what I'm saying, just in case. Because again, I ain't
Man,
see that coming. I got people's
I
predictions.
never thought I'd say I'd be okay with Cena winning a match. I still don't care for him, but now I don't care if he wins at Mania anymore.
All right, Archie, what you thought, bro? Let me get your thoughts first hands, bro. We got a lot to talk about. All right, so let's. Holy shit, we got to process what we process.
Oh man,
That process is a process. You know what I mean? Um, I can't even believe what I just saw, bro. I
me
really
neither.
can't. Ladies and gentlemen in the
I
chat.
said it last pod. I could see Cena turning and being the corporate champion. I said it. I'm an oracle when it comes to this wrestling stuff. Y'all got. I be sleep, but I be woke. I be sleep, but
Yeah,
I be woke.
let's jump. First of
I
all,
might
how
not say
y'all rating
nothing
the?
for the rest of the show and just hold this up.
Nah, buddy, we gotta go. We gotta go in. Let's talk. Let's get this show on the road. Y'all want to start from the beginning or the end? Because that shit, John Cena, ladies and gentlemen, is your Elimination Chamber winner. But John Cena is now aligned with The Rock. He sold his soul. Cody did not. God damn.
Hey, you said a lot on this show, and in 40-something days, you know what you're gonna be saying, HP? Hey, no.
It might be. I'm asking for y'all in the chat. You know what I'm saying? What's y'all ratings on the show? Mike McCullough, salute, brother. 9.5 out of 10. Vinny, 10 out of 10. All right. What y'all ratings on the show? Let's start there, and then
I'm holding this up all night.
I'm gonna probably give it like an 8. And the only reason I'm giving it an 8 and not a 9 is because the women's tag match to me wasn't all that.
It was that bad?
You see it.
WrestleMania just got interesting. Absolutely, brother.
You see it.
So here's my thing on this, right? I got it a high 9, maybe 9.5. Only thing I have gripes with is you gave us almost a 4 hour. It just ended at 10:34, right? It started at 7. We only got 4 matches, but 2 were elimination chambers, and 1 was. Let's get into it. Archie, what you had it at?
The return of the Mac. Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. We know the WWE is not perfect. I always say when they get it right, they get it right. But when they get it right, I meant to say when they get it wrong, they get it wrong. But when they get it right, they get it right. I'm gonna go 8.5, 9. 8.5,
Yeah,
9.
I'm still in shock. So you might hear some shit. You might hear me skipping
And in the
around.
words of the great, to some, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, people only remember the finish.
Yeah, that's a crazy one.
This has already gone around the world. It's going to be talked about for the next few weeks. It's going to be talked about until Cena talks about it. It's going to be talked about while Cody talks about it. It's going to be tweeted about Reels are going to be made about it. Deep dives going to be made about it. We talking about it. And this is going to be for weeks. This is huge. It's big. Pause.
Yeah, let's get that in there, brother. But
John Cena
it's
might have broke
definitely
the
gonna be
internet
talked.
tonight. He might have broke the
I
internet.
believe
And
he
before Z
I'm
got
very
up out
sure
of here, he said
I'm very sure he just did.
he saved Mania. He might. Hey.
Yo, I gotta humbly agree with you on a few things that it's gonna be talked about. I think Cena definitely broke the internet. You tag any, you can write
He
anything you
told
want on
us,
Twitter right
I'm
now,
what's best for business. All that buddy. I'm glad to be here. Stuff was out the window. So
and with that being said, what up, Sean E. Webb? Best heel turn since Stone Cold joined Vinnie Mac. I hated that heel turn, brother. Uh, but
very
I see where you're going
unnecessary.
with
Shouldn't have been done.
Yeah,
That
I hated that heel turn
I,
too.
Austin
see where you're
was a
going.
tweener his whole career. He's an anti-hero his whole career. That this is about Cody Rhodes. This is about John Cena right now. This is about the
Yeah,
not so
absolutely.
peaceful peacemaker right now.
I'm in such shock. Like I don't
HP normally
like
got a
John
lot to
Cena.
say. He shook it. He shook it.
Yo, not
So
only to
so
watch
so,
the heel
so
turn.
let's start a little bit at the beginning and get here so you can calm down. Breathe.
Well, I don't even think it's crazy. It's the cinematography of it, like the hug and how happy John was to like, yo, this is gonna be crazy, and they show you the face as him and The Rock, and The Rock gave you know what I mean. So I don't know if that even goes back to the 1, 2,
And you know
3.
what? I still don't like that it's The Rock doing it. Let me just say that. I still don't like that it's The Rock doing that.
I,
It,
I'm with you on that. I think you could have made him a little
The Rock
different, but
has
no,
muddied
hey,
the water with his character so much. I don't like that it's The Rock doing it, but me liking Cena, oh, I'm with it. I'm with it.
I mean, I think if The Rock just kept maintaining the final boss, not being Dwayne Johnson, it would have been better.
Even if he was Dwayne, if we know that that's the persona, like I said, it's been muddy. Or maybe he throws back and say, "You thought when I was drinking with Cody, I was," you know what I'm saying? He has to go back into that and acknowledge it, or I don't know.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: we still know what Roman Reigns is doing for WrestleMania.
I think that is really muddy because everybody popped out tonight. Yeah,
Oh,
let's talk about it from the beginning.
this is the match. This is the match of
This is the
WrestleMania
match to
weekend.
see.
This is it. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
it. This
Night
is
two.
it.
Night two. This is what closes the show.
This is the
And
match. So
it's gonna be all eyes on it. Yeah, we can go to the beginning, but we don't even got to start with the very beginning. Let's get the worst match out the way. Tag match. The match that could have happened on Monday Night Raw. Uh, it was Candice LeRae and Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratton. If I say it a little too
Tiffy and
sauce or saucy, I might owe you an apology. Talking
Trishy
spicy.
and
Remember what I
Tiffy,
said yesterday?
nobody needed this. Nobody wanted it.
Yeah, I agree. What up, Jess
And you
Eric?
don't need to
Uh,
give Tiffany Stratton a Trish Stratus rub because she's already over.
Yeah.
I don't think it's about giving her the ride. I just think they didn't really want to. I just think they really were just lost in the sauce of what they wanted to do with the
Trish
superstars that
Stratus is
were
from
out.
Canada. They're in Canada. They couldn't book Chris Jericho. So
I mean, I just
I
took it
think,
as maybe they don't trust Trish to do a 1v1 match, so they had to put her in a 2-on-2 somehow. Unless y'all wanted
yeah,
to
I
see her
mean,
in a 1-on-1 match. And if y'all did, it
I
would have
think
been
also,
Nia Jax.
I think also you're trying to sell the event. It's in Toronto. Everyone knows it's the two chamber matches. I don't think people were super excited for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, right? I don't think there was like, oh shit, I got to see that, right? They proved that wrong though. But going
bro,
into the
Kevin
match,
Owens is Michael Myers.
I just think they did that for fanfare. those in the city. Sell these tickets. Let's get the, you know
Well,
what I mean?
KO and Sammy are both Canadian as well, so
Pack the card.
and
You know what I'm
people
saying? Pack
know
the
their
card.
history pre WWE during NXT. So this actually kind of made sense for this match to be in Canada. It's just that Kevin Owens is.
No, I'm still talking about the Trish thing though. Like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
you're no, I'm just saying, like, because she's Canadian, pack it. You know what I'm saying? Because you do got that. That you already getting into, because you already know that shit's.
Yeah, I mean the Trish thing. She's a legend. I'm sure she has a Legends contract. I'm not mad at nobody getting no money, but it's hey, somebody liked it somewhere. And we know she's probably going to get a WrestleMania match because she already mentioned who she wanted to work with, so or face. So
Now, Archie, you was just talking about it. Go ahead and talk about. I got to say, this shit was. Thank you, WWE.
we talking about.
Holy shit. You know it's, bro. Everything else after this, we can talk about the women's elimination, the men's elimination.
We
We
talking
can
about the
probably say that for
return of the
last.
Mac of Michael Myers. What are we talking about?
I don't know which one you want to go with next. Because I think after that tag match, it gets good. Like, the card is very good. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see Bianca winning.
I said that last pod too. I could see Bianca Rhea again.
It's funny because right now they got her talking on the after show, and she's talking
Yeah,
about the Jade
it's
attack.
again. We said this card could be awesome, and it really outside of maybe Alexa Bliss, I didn't really see anybody really doing it. The women's elimination chamber was really a toss up.
Yeah. Going back to the predictions video, DNA had Alexa Bliss, Gamache had Bailey, I had Perez. When you say it's a toss up, literally you got people picking
Yeah,
anybody.
because we said Perez was hot, but they wasn't gonna send her to WrestleMania hot.
Nah, because she's gonna be booked for Jordan Grace at the NXT joint. I think
And
after
I
that
think I might
they'll
have
put her in the main
said,
roster.
might have called Bianca. I'm not sure. I wasn't part of the predictions, but I said we could have possibly got that match, and it's a match. It's not nothing you won't not look at.
I
But
think
Naomi got the beats put on her.
Bro, they just replayed that. I didn't realize how loud of a pop Jade got when she was
Somebody
beating
play
her ass, bro.
Return of the Mac should be her music from now on. Return of the Mac. Oh Lord, return of the Mac. Yeah. Hey,
hey, she came out
Jade
all black. Check out.
Look
Cargill
good in
is
that all.
back.
Man.
Jade Cargill put the beats on Naomi. Jade Cargill looked like $1 million more bucks because she already looked like $1 million bucks. And I think Jade Cargill know who hit her with that card.
Oh, she has to. I seen you. I seen you when you put me on top. Like, you know what I'm saying? She seen her. And guess what? When you say she put the beat, you know what I think was dope? She didn't wait to the end of the match to, like, throw something off.
Nah, she
She came
got
in,
right
hey,
in there.
you won, you too, you about to start. Don't close that door. It's a storm coming. She came out in that all black.
And she didn't hit the pose. I said that late. Let's get to it. We don't need the posing. We don't, like I said, we don't need the Chris Masters. Get with it.
Dan P, what up? See you in the chat on
I mean,
Instagram.
real
Cena can't retire with the
that
belt. Let's
moment of her beating Naomi, that might have been the most dominant she's looked since being in the roster, bro.
probably so. And it
And
looked appropriate. I
I
just wish she had
think
Tim's on.
if her next match, if she looks better, they have a Jade Cargill problem to deal with.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna market her that way anyway, just regardless of how she looks, just because you paid the price tag for her. You got the people behind her right now. You know,
And she's
and their
over,
schedule is
and
very light.
she's definitely a baby face.
Yeah. She got a nice pop when she beat Naomi's ass, man.
Yeah. My question is,
Naomi, I'm coming for you. That's what
how
it
long
felt
will
like.
Naomi be out? How long will Naomi be out for? if she's out at all, if she doesn't pop up. But what's up with Bianca? Bianca is now going. Bianca, ladies and gentlemen, won the Elimination Chamber.
If
Salute.
Naomi has something to do with the car accident, that means Bianca Belair has something to do with the car accident. Either Jade is going to put the beats on Bianca, or they're going to give her a mic and let her air out her grievances. Either one I'm okay with, because I think if they give her a live mic and she gets to it, yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, I think going off a little bit about that,
Or maybe
but
she don't
Bianca's gonna
say
end up.
nothing and just goes on a rampage until
Honestly,
they have to
I
say
wouldn't.
something.
I wouldn't have Jade say anything. Let her go on the
Yeah, just
rampage.
show up, show out, and leave. And then
Yeah,
Bianca and Naomi have the hey, okay, Jade, stop. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They begging for mercy.
I think it's a lot to unpack here, and this storyline's about to get very complex for a few reasons.
Yeah,
One,
you got
whatever
3 people.
Bianca, yeah, you got, yeah, exactly. But one is going to WrestleMania in the main event picture, right? Going, so you have that. I don't know if it's gonna be Io Sky or Rhea. I assume it's gonna be Rhea, but we don't know.
And
Io
you
might get
lost
busy.
my title.
Right, and this is the next part. I got left as a champion. You took me out, and if memory serves me correct, she got pinned. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So you literally lost the titles. So not only did you hit me with a car, but you weren't good enough to keep my belt. And where you saw Bianca's frustration in that set pod, well, she was, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
sorry.
Blah, blah,
I'm
blah, blah,
sorry.
blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So fire, but where does Bianca fit into this? Right? Because if she's not responsible, if she doesn't know, but she's like, you ain't gonna beat my home. That's her
Maybe
homie.
we get a triple threat at Mania.
No, there
nah,
you can't. You
nah.
can't. If you try to squeeze that in there, the fans will boo you out the building.
If
Because
Jade is
Rhea and
bodying
Bianca,
people and that's the only way she can get to Bianca, hey, you lost my gold. You're not winning gold on my watch. I'm in
Nah,
this
that's.
match.
I was just gonna point out what Vinny just said. Jade might cost her the title match.
that could be feasible. But this is why I asked about the how long is Naomi gonna be out for? Are they gonna book Jade versus Naomi at Mania? Because now Naomi's gonna be like, you cost me an opportunity. Yeah, and then it's gonna be that, yeah, I cost you, yeah, I did this to you, and now we got a problem.
Well,
Right?
is Mania the next PLE?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh
Yeah.
whatever's gonna be is either gonna be Mania or
Well, Backlash is after that, I think.
What I'm
maybe
what I'm saying,
maybe on the go home show or something. We get Naomi Bianca 1-on-1. I'm Naomi
that's what I'm
Jade
saying.
1-on-1.
Yeah. Are you booking that for Mania though? And if that's the case, you keep Naomi out.
I think if they book it for Mania, it'll be a good, clean, quick win for Jade, and she has to look good in her return match. Like she
No, I'm
has
with
to
you. I'm
look
saying
good.
is Naomi gonna be out for a considerable time, right? When's Mania? The 15th, the
We
16th,
don't know. Braun
It's on the
Strowman took
19th.
18 hip checks in the
the
corner
19th.
from Jacob Fatu, and he was okay.
Yeah,
Sami
the
Zayn
19th and
got
the 20th.
Alabama slam through a.
Yeah.
I mean, Owens got Alabama slam through a ladder, and he's back. So who knows with the WWE timeline?
I think they'll only be
Right.
back in like 2 weeks. I don't
If
think she's gonna be
Naomi
in
is
Hey,
either.
out for that amount of time, that means they're putting that match together and they're working on that.
yeah, no, I mean, right now we have a clear picture, damn near. It's pretty clear. You could just go like this, knock away some smoke, and you should see the main of like the picture. You know what I mean? Like that's why I don't think Jade is going anywhere near Bianca for Mania. It'd be weird to just shove her in there. That's why they had the picture as Rhea,
And then you
Bianca.
got to see what does this mean between Naomi and Bianca.
Well, yeah, but if Naomi's out for 2 to 3 weeks, which I think that'll be a good time to, so you're not dragging this out too bad. She'll have some explaining to do when she comes back. They'll address it. Naomi returns. She's
There's gonna
gonna
be a
get in
lot
the
of
ring.
talking in between this. So
Right, absolutely. I think with that being said, you have Bianca Rhea. It'll be clean. That's why Rhea and Bianca was the first two to take that picture together. Side shot, Io Sky came up. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Io Sky is gonna win it just because of that. Otherwise, Io would have came out, and then you know what I'm saying. I think they did that for marketing purposes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So they have a
it's all for
clean,
the money shot.
right. So you got a clean shot of those two. I think Naomi Jade clean shot them two. You know what I'm saying? Post Mania, if Bianca wins that belt, look for Bianca versus Jade around summertime. You know what I'm saying? If she wins that belt, even if she doesn't win that belt, look for it. But yeah, that elimination chamber. Who's the MVP of that match? Would you say it's Liv? Would you say it's Roxanne Perez? Who is the MVP of the elimination chamber?
Roxanne has been MVP everything she's been touching the past few months, but you gotta say it was Jade Cargill, bro. You have to, because she just
You
pushed
gotta
a
get.
bunch of stories forward.
She was the highlight of the match, and she wasn't even a part of it.
I think there was a few highlights. I think she's the big one. I think she don't no doubt she was the big one. But as far as that match, man, I thought Liv Morgan. I thought Liv Morgan really like held it down, showed up. Uh, Liv Morgan's pacing herself to probably be one of the greatest women ever. You know what I mean? She's been in every Royal Rumble for the
You
women. She's
about to
been in
piss
every
me
elimination
off,
chamber.
man. You made me think about that list they just put out. You about to piss me
Nah,
off.
we're not gonna talk
And
about
in the
I'm
that.
ready
words
for
of
it.
Double J Def, don't piss me off.
Who in that match? Who in that match? Not who ran in. Who in that match is your MVP? That was fire. Shout out to Monty Baldwin. Salute, brother. Y'all don't have an MVP?
It's
Hold on. I'm in the
Like
chat.
because
who's your standout?
I felt like all of them in their own way stood out. That's what makes it a tough pick. I almost want to say Roxanne again. Almost.
Okay.
Roxanne, she's not afraid of the big moments of the bright lights. So
And I
Mm,
like how
okay.
they're highlighting her. They're making her stand out in each big PLE they've been giving her. So when she's officially in the main roster, she's gonna be so over, man.
I think she's officially on the main roster.
Nah,
And
not yet.
again,
Not
Vinny,
yet, because she's still in
Franklin,
NXT.
I don't know if that's really true. We saw that happen. The same exact thing happened with Machine. She was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then one day she didn't go back or forth. She just stayed, and where she stayed was on SmackDown. I
Yeah,
think when
but
you put her in the Royal
and she's
Rumble,
gone
you
again.
put
So this is different.
yeah. I'm gonna also agree with Mike. All of y'all, yeah. Liv is definitely the one cooking in that match. Um, I think they have big things planned for Liv. I think that's why they put a title on her just to say that she's a champion, so they can keep that elite level to her. And I think you might want to look out for her and Alexa Bliss, man. Alexa didn't win. Alexa's.
Yeah,
I don't think
I'm not
you.
sure what's up with Alexa. Did she come back just to come back? Is there something for her? I don't know. I would have expected more from Alexa Bliss coming, especially considering that pop she got at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I mean, they put her in a chamber. That's the biggest thing you can do without putting her in Mania, like the main event. So it's like a
Yeah, but
step
she's been
below.
in two
You know what I mean?
specialty matches
they
and didn't
probably
win
just
either
waiting
one of them.
for her
Well,
and White
I don't know
Six
if
to
y'all
come back
noticed
together.
this. Let me. She might have been in two specialty matches, but I don't know if y'all noticed this. There's a lot less wrestling going on. There's people who miss hope being active storylines and miss weeks at a time and then come back and pop up to keep their storyline going and come back. So it's not like everybody's being used. They do use certain people all the time. And Liv Morgan's one of them. Liv Morgan is definitely one of them. So salute to her. She definitely took that beating. She was bleeding. She took the whip. She did the top ropes, the top of the cell spot with Bianca. But salute to Bianca because Bianca's going to WrestleMania. Uh, Yeah, my man got the John Cena joint. That shit is still on my brain. Like I just want to skip ahead, but I can't. Um, Alexa Bliss will cook down the road, but they better not put her with the Wyatts. I'm not even gonna touch that subject because the Wyatts are dead. I forgot they were still part of the company.
The who?
Mhm.
Now let's talk about this. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens.
Oh, let's go.
Holy shit. That literally was the title, that match that brought that title to this title of this line. Was watching that. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this: was that match Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, or Kevin Steen versus El Genrico?
It was Kevin Steen versus Jericho.
And that's what I said. I told you I'm an oracle. Remember, I said they never let Sammy really go. And HP, you said maybe in this match. They went for it. They went for it, bro. It's the
Nothing left.
familiarity of each other. It's the comfort in each other. It's the history. It's the being home. It's the wanting to put on a show for Canada. Like it worked. And Sammy lost, which made it even better. I
I
just
ain't gonna
like when
say that,
people pop
but I mean,
off. I just love when people pop off and lose. Because Sammy was talking crazy.
I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like he did lose, clear, but I feel like no one lost. You know what I'm saying? Like this is gonna do something for both men.
You sound like when they can't decide on it's for the culture in the battle rap match. The culture won.
I feel like they did. I think that match tonight elevated, and then not only would you say that's a 5-star match.
I'm gonna get back to you on that one.
You
No,
know
we
what?
here live.
You know what I want to say?
Hmm.
I hear voices in my head. They talk to
Yeah,
me. They
yeah.
understand. They talk to
That
me.
happens too. Does that elevate the match for you?
Yes. Bro, Jay Cargill and Randy Orton tonight was just the icing on the cake. We know the burger's delicious, but slap a little cheese on that thing. Little cheese on that thing. Put a little cheese in them grits. We had a whole debate about grits last pod. Put some
Yes,
cheese
sir.
in them
Y'all know what it
grits.
is.
It's
Y'all know
it's
what it is.
good. It's good, but this we were complaining. Well, we mentioned the amount of matches and what it was for the time, right? They gave us
Right.
good matches, and those little things elevated it. Even the end, like you said, all this it just elevated it. Because people would have been cool. I know I'm skipping ahead. If Cody and Cena had talked and we knew we was getting a match, people would have been cool with just that alone. But it's the little extras that elevated it. So yeah, Randy returned this match. If it ain't 5 stars, it's definitely 4.5.
Okay, I'll take that.
It's 5 because Sammy lost.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I had it at 5. I thought the pacing was
You know
incredible.
how I know this match is a 5-star match? You've not one time referred to Sami Zayn as the Canadian hobo.
Oh no, not tonight. There will be no Sami Zayn slander tonight,
No
brother.
5.
You
Hey,
can't go
you
out there. I
didn't
like
say it one time.
no. When you go out there and you do that, I can't.
Put
Even
it
though I
on the
just be joking
line.
with it, I ain't gonna do it because I don't want people to look at it and say, "Well, he's trash," or normally he's this or that. No, when they go
This
out there
is
and
this
perform
is
at
what I
that level,
love about wrestling. When you get premier matches like that aren't title matches, right? Yeah, it was a specialty match, but it was still a premier match. Again, circle back to Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. That was the perfect use of a Hell in a Cell match and one of the best Hell in a Cell matches we've ever had. And it wasn't for a title. So, and that's the thing. When you can make stories interesting, what I do, man? I don't know. I
no, it
did
was a little
something.
old. It was a little.
But yeah, man, when you can just have a match and and it's not the big match, and it's still a good match. That's what makes the lower mid card, the upper mid card. That's what makes the mid. That's what makes the show roll. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't the main event. Cooler
I
than
agree
you,
with you.
hey. But we
Salute
can't
VDG.
just say it's Naomi. You have to say it's Naomi and Bianca. You got
No,
to.
you don't. You don't. I think we assume that to be, and you might get a storyline where
Jade
Bianca's
just
like, you
couldn't
took
get to
advantage of me.
Bianca. She couldn't get to her, so she had to get who she can get.
Salute VDM bomb. Hi my friends. We made a memorable pay-per-view. Cena will be an excellent heel representing Brazil, Sao Paulo. Yo, salute, brother, all the way down to Brazil.
Hey, we in the favelas?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely about to put this in the chat because I would like to get that on screen. That's that moment of cinematography I was talking about, Gamaj. They'll see it in a second, but I can't have going back to Sami Zayn and KO and Randy Orton. I do love
Happy Mardi Gras,
this
y'all.
match. I love it more that Sami Zayn lost, but because Kevin Owens is like on the world title hunt, even though he's been that way for years. But it just made sense. But Randy Orton coming out and kicking his we almost got that legend killer punt kick. I would have lost my
Randy,
shit too.
Kevin, WrestleMania?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. The writing's on the wall. You got to give it to us.
Is it
There's no other way
1v1
to
or are they
hell.
going to give us a specialty match? Because this was non-sanctioned tonight, so this really didn't count, but it counted.
I think at WrestleMania they do a regular match. And I think it could be a funny finish. You know what I mean? And then the pay-per-view PLE after that, they'll do some specialty stuff.
What we think? I know we got to move on. What do we think about Kevin Owens, and how do we rate him? Is he a upper mid Carter, a main eventer? Like, I think they just put him in spots to keep spots going because Kevin Owens has been in some weird, kind of unpredictable stories.
Yeah,
They book him as a mid Carter, even though he should be booked as an eventer.
I don't think he's a mid card. I think he's an upper mid carder. I think he's had his mid card moment, but when they need to put him in a world title match, it fits. He doesn't look out of place. He looks more in place than when they say that about Jey Uso. They say Jey Uso is going for a world title. People love it, and people are in an uproar. Kevin Owens goes for a world title. No one bats an eye because he's an upper mid carder. You know what I'm saying?
It just feels kind of weird. It just feels weird sometimes. Like, hey, let's get Kevin. Let's call Kevin. He'll do it.
Look at this. Look at this picture, y'all. Look at this picture. Look how great that was. Man, they had look at the face of John Cena. That was perfect to me. That was perfect. I ain't gonna lie to you. I loved every moment of that. Um, absolutely crazy. Freddie underscore Tiffany, salute, brother. We see you in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, it was definitely crazy, crazy, crazy. Um, I think Kevin Owens needs another world title run, even if you make him the transitional champion where he keeps it for a month or two or less. But
I just don't
that
think they
keeps the
see.
level of
I don't think they see world champion in Kevin. They just see really good wrestler and storyteller.
yeah,
Yeah, I
phenomenal
agree with that.
storyteller. But that's the sad part, you know what
And
I'm
the
saying? Because
matches he's been having, bro. That match with Cody, that wasn't light work. The match tonight wasn't light work. That was only less than a month ago, bro. And
yeah,
and he's been wrestling 15 years, if not more. Kevin Owens is not a rookie in this game, and he's given us that kind of he's taking that kind of punishment and putting on like that. So we're gonna look back at Kevin Owens' career and be like, damn, he did a lot.
Yeah.
And that's what
But
I
also,
said. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. When Bray Wyatt passed and they played that montage, I was like, yo, I forgot Bray Wyatt did so much. In that little time, he did a lot. And I think we'll have the same
he did
thing
more.
when Kevin retires. We're going to look at his career like, yo, KO did a lot. And this match is definitely going to be in the highlight reel. So shout out to Kevin Owens and, Sami Zayn. No Sami Zayn slander. Never thought I'd hear that coming from HP, but here we are.
Yeah, I think
here's the thing.
I think
the weekly shows carry this energy over up to Mania? Because we've been kind of low on the energy, the weekly shows. Do they carry?
No, I think but they'll carry when you get to the last 3 weeks, yes. The first couple they might go a little slow. Because also I don't think they want someone to get hurt. You're going into Mania, you've had bad results.
The risk is there.
Yeah. So you'll see a lot of talking.
So my boy CM Punk not getting his main event WrestleMania match.
No, but there's gonna be some backlash to this.
Damn, right? Man.
One thing he did was he didn't tap out, he didn't give up. He passed out.
Hey, what I forgot? What was the bet?
What happened?
I said? Well, it's all been recorded. We just go back and check the tape.
But yeah, with Punk, I gotta see what they're gonna do with Punk. So Punk and Rollins makes a lot of sense. They were talking that game tonight. Punk, uncontrollable hatred for Rollins, blah 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 blah. I think we see Rollins Punk at Mania.
I said Cena Cody wouldn't main event. I said that, HB. I know I made a bet. I said I was gonna send some packages out to Frank, Vinny, and I forget the other person.
Oh, I'm about to go watch the game tapes. But yeah,
we'll get back to y'all on that.
I think Mania sets up with Rollins and Punk, and I don't think it's a triple threat. Roman's been too far out the picture. I think if The Rock is ready for a match, even if it's a quick match or a squash match or they jump a match, then it's Rock and Roman, because it leaves the door open for Roman to come back and say, what the hell is all this my champion stuff? I don't think we want to insert him into Rollins and Punk.
Is wrestling moving on? Are we moving away from Roman Reigns?
Yes. Yes.
Who's next? Who's the guy?
They'll just hold some people in play. Cody, I guess they're gonna bring him on and bring him up, because at the same time, that's who it's been for the last year. So,
shout out to Chalk Line. Shout out to Chalk Line for the jacket. I ain't gonna hold you. I like the final boss tonight. He was in his bag. He was less talking. More sinister, more demonic. And he pulled the rabbit out his hat, man. That's what happens when you're on the board of TKO. You can make somebody turn heel for the first time in their career, man. I like John Cena turning heel. I feel like, I remember, Jerry, I told y'all, whoever went for CM Punk, I was like, yo, no, bro. If he wins this 17th belt, it has to be at WrestleMania, bro. It don't count if it's not at WrestleMania. It's the last go around.
Somebody was saying put the TNA title on him.
Huh?
Yeah, I did. I still stand by that too.
What?
When he said have him face Joe Hendry and put the TNA title on him.
Fuck out of here, man. This is John Cena, man. You don't put the TNA. No disrespect to TNA, but this is an icon, bro. He got to get that. He can't get Gunther's title. Can't get the TNA title. He can't get the ECW title. He has to get the title that Roman Reigns had for 3 years, man.
In other words, Cody, we coming for you.
No, but I like the heel turn because it added spice to the. I wasn't interested in seeing him. You saw how he welcomed him in. All that. All that face and face, I don't want to see that, bro. Now we got something, bro.
Well, we saw Cena and Rock shake hands a few weeks ago. He's like, "I see you," and they were shaking hands. So it's a lot. It's a lot there.
It was fire though, man. I like to see John Cena turn
You
heel.
know, whoever clipping this up tonight, or you know what I'm saying, that shit got to go, because that reaction is going to be. There is no bigger reaction. There is no backstab in WWE right now that can happen that will make you react more than John Cena's heel turn. Kicking Cody in the groin, aligning himself with The Rock. John
So
Cena and The Rock alignment.
is this corporate Cena?
I don't know if that's what they're gonna call him, but yeah. There's no other heel turn. There's no other surprise you can pull than John Cena doing what he did tonight. There's nothing bigger. That turn, when John Cena come in the company, 2002. We've been waiting for this for
I know what we got out of what I'm about to say, but Hollywood Hogan, this Cena, what do we think?
Right now, off the top of my head, I will never
As
be
far
a
as what?
prisoner of the moment.
As far as what? Like, which was the better heel turn?
I mean, shock factor, how you feel about, like,
it's not even close.
I won't say that yet, but I won't be a prisoner of the moment either. It's Hulk Hogan. What Hulk Hogan did was
no. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
we got to see where this heel turn goes.
Don't put. I would just say this move right here was fire. This is not in comparison with anything.
And when Hogan turned, we got NWO Monday. I'm talking about the shock factor of the moment.
But Cena's don't even come close to it. I don't even want to.
Yeah, even shock.
Like once we start comparing Cena's heel turn to Hogan, it diminishes what just happened.
No, I'm just thinking like
it's
in the
fire.
moment.
It's fire. I mean, only thing I can say is that his had to have The Rock into it. Like Hogan's was.
It adds a level of like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It does, because again,
Here's
they
the
shouldn't even
thing.
align.
The deck is completely stacked against Cody.
Again,
because I'll say this, with Cena being heel right now, I don't feel like anybody hates Cena, even though he's heel. When Hogan turned heel, people hated him. Remember, they was throwing.
Hey, come on. People still hate him.
Hey,
yeah, he's still a heel, my nigga.
Hey, back then they loved him. Now, nah.
I think people want to see heel Cena, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be must see TV, and that's why they did it.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, you got this crazy heel turn, right? What happens on Monday Night Raw? Or is The Rock coming out to readdress the crowd? Does he have Cena in tow? Are they starting a small group of?
I feel like it makes more sense to do that on SmackDown. Like they'll recap what happened, but they're not gonna talk about it on Raw.
I think you got to go do something to hype. Well, I guess you don't, because CM
Punk's on. We don't know, because they've been mixing and matching brands for the past month. So, but if they say tune in Friday, Cena speaks, people gonna tune in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they only really been mixed because the Elimination Chamber had mixed people in different brands in there, and Cena technically a free agent. He can go anywhere he wants.
Yeah, that's why I think you got to go on Netflix. Keep your momentum going. Raw is the first show after, right? So, what you don't want to have, you could wait till, but Cody's on SmackDown, so Cody gets to give his side. Cody gets to get some get back. 2, John Cena's schedule. I don't know if that's going to be an issue or not. You know what I'm saying? But if it isn't, stand by, y'all. Put your seatbelts on, because it's going to be a ride.
Bro, we don't even need John Cena in the ring. We just need to get to WrestleMania.
Now, you dropped John Cena off a couple of weeks talking some crazy shit.
Yo, I was about to go ahead.
I was just saying, like, if John, like tonight we heard a couple things that we ain't seen on PLEs from WWE. Tonight we heard, "Go fuck yourself," right? That came out of Cody Rhodes' mouth. right? Then you heard Michael Cole. This is some bullshit. Yo, the emotion level is high. If John Cena come out on Monday Night Raw and start talking crazy, like you ain't good enough, Cody, you fucking suck. Like, yo, drop a F-bomb. This is the John Cena we don't know. And now we just went up. You know what I mean?
Yo, what's so crazy is, right, I was going to say something else, but I'll get to that after. What I liked about his heel turn is, for some reason, his face changed. Like
He's an actor,
I
bro.
couldn't look at him the same way. No, he looked like a heel. He looked like there was nothing there. He looked
I
like
think
he
what it
sold his
is,
soul.
I think Cena's gonna be at the point where
Look at him.
it changed because I've been wearing a mask for 20 years. This is it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can be me now. So
I mean, you could go that route, or you could just say, "Look, it's my last run. After I lost the Rumble, I'm not trying to play no more. I want that belt."
he said
This is gonna
that.
be the
He said that in that press conference after
and
the
now
Rumble. I'm what's best for
shows by
business.
any
I'm not doing
means.
favors no more.
Did y'all touch on how The Rock brought it back?
Yeah.
So we know this meant hustle, loyalty, respect.
No, remember he did it to Cody. He did it to Cody when Cody was in the ring with Roman. So it was always the Cody. Like, if you don't abide by these rules, he gave him an offer, gave him a car. You had your chance, man. You could have got your soul snatched, Cody.
Hey, yo.
Listen,
Cody,
that's what The Rock
don't
is
break
into,
my
man.
heart.
That's not what I'm into. That's what The Rock is into. Shout
They
out to
popped their
Chocolate.
balloons on Cody Rhodes, like the balloon
jacket
pop
is
show.
different, though, man. This jacket is different. Man, shout out to Chocolate.
The jacket different, the freestyle's different.
Yo,
the
I was
verses
thinking
on
about
Hitman
going on.
Holla album is different. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? You different.
I was thinking about going off the Thugonomics beat, but then I was like, The Rock is here turning heel. But now I don't know. Maybe I should have.
I think it's fine the way it is because guess what? It's gonna be something different next week and next
Yeah.
month. This road to WrestleMania. I think we're gonna get a lot of. I think I'm assuming Roman's gonna come on at some point, but I don't know. But even without Roman right now, the way the card kind of looks, it's hazy. But you got some big matches in it. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't think it's that hazy. Only thing that makes it hazy is that it's 2 nights. But so far we got Charlotte Tiffany, Rhea Bianca, Cody Cena, Jay Gunther, and what am I missing?
Those are the ones that's locked. Actually, Rhea ain't even locked yet, but we all assume it's gonna be her. She got to defend her title against Io
Those
Sky.
are big matches. Plus, Randy came back tonight.
So let's say Randy KO.
You still have Roman in the mix doing something.
Seth and CM Punk probably.
That's a crazy card.
Drew and Damien is possible also.
Who pinned Drew? No, was it Damien? Damien rolled
Damien,
him up.
Damien got him out.
Damien did roll him up. So expect to see that because he's gonna be like, "You screwed me.
Was it Trish and Nia? Maybe.
Nah, hopefully not, man. That's
Hope
already
not,
a deal.
but maybe.
You're probably right.
But still, even though, and of course we're going to get some specialty matches. Got to be a tag in there. This card looks a lot better this week than it did last week when we were trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, did y'all see that tickets wasn't selling?
Yeah. They cost $100,000.
Yeah, look how high they are.
I don't think it's the card. I think it's the price.
Yeah. 1,500 for nosebleeds.
For one, it's the price. 2, it's the travel. 3, you in Vegas. It's a lot. It's a lot of boxes that's being checked that's going to cost you to go to Vegas.
Exactly.
Here's another thing, right? If you give us 5 matches a night at those prices, I don't care if the pay-per-view is good. That's not enough.
The thing about that is, HP, when people do Mania, and I've done 4, you do Mania, you try to do the Hall of Fame, it's WrestleMania week, you want to do the Raw after Mania, you want to do NXT when it was doing the what's it called? When it was doing the NXTs, then like it's a whole week of stuff. So that means that's a week of eating, that's a week of Ubering, that's a week of hotels on top of going to the shows, and you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a big ticket. And I think that's what was not selling tickets, not the card. So
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both. Because even though you say
because
all
people
that, it's
going
like,
to
damn, that's a
Mania
lot.
regardless, though. It's WrestleMania. Some people plan their whole year around WrestleMania and they travel internationally. Just the one trip they take is WrestleMania. But it's a lot of factors that go into this Vegas one, but we'll see.
He said the official poster was a spoiler. No, we never caught it. We never caught it, y'all.
You know that
But
fight
That's crazy.
starting soon, gentlemen.
what you say?
That fight with Tank is starting soon.
Oh yeah. Oh, Tank and them getting paid tonight.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. But John Cena has broke the internet and is going to be talked about. It's going to be all over the place.
I went 2 for 2 in my prediction.
Who you let me see. Let me go back.
I won the men's chamber and then I won Tiffany and Trish.
Nah. Damn.
What?
You should have fucking said Cena. But I went with Punk. So I'm 2 and 2. But I said KO, Tiff and Trish. We all said Tiff and Trish. Me and Gamaj went KO. He picked Bailey. I picked Perez. Damn. We lost
Oh yeah,
there.
Franklin said I forgot about Jacob and Solo. That might be a Mania match too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a big one too.
And we're
That's gonna
going to
get
see
good.
Penta, probably Penta and Braun and AJ. So this card, this one
good.
swerve rearranged the card. And again, last year, the one swerve rearranged the card. Like Rock might make a misstep, but that step back, hey, he gonna
deadly. Steph Curry.
He gonna hit it. He gonna hit it. The man's good under pressure, I guess. Because they were under pressure. We were iffy about this card. We were iffy about Mania. Now it's like, hey, let's go.
This shit was crazy. Any last minute thoughts? And let me tell you something. Tank fighting a troll, bro.
Yeah.
It probably won't go past 3.
Nah, I won't. And I just spent the 80 pack on it. Want my shit
It's
back.
gonna go. It's gonna
Yeah,
go
I was
about.
gonna say you spent that on it if you had a subscription already. So.
Jerry, I'm off the sippable.
Good night.
I'm gonna tell you this. Tap in Monday. Hey, don't forget about the memberships. WrestleMania. Y'all good?
Oh, yeah. We good?
I'm good.
Well, we'll see
Maj,
y'all
you good?
Monday night.
Oh, he's off the sippable.
A little more info come Monday.
You sipping Jerry or not?
Well, yeah. You know, he was Elimination Chamber, baby.
Even if it wasn't eliminated, hey, that shot's for Cena right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see y'all Monday night for the Monday Night Raw recap. That's
All right, we'll see y'all Monday, y'all.
That's King HP. Y'all know that guy right there. That's DNA. We see y'all
Yes,
Monday.
sir.
Attitude Era Podcast. We out.